सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशम् व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः. Vichara Sagara, 5th chapter, page 177, topic 289, second paragraph, 7th line. तथा हि जाग्रत्काले सकलमिदं दृश्यं जगत् अस्मिन् ब्रह्मणि बुद्धिपरिकल्पितं विलसति स्वप्नकाले च भोगभोग्यादीनाम् अभावे अपि विचित्रो नानाविधः प्रपञ्चः बुद्धिपरिकल्पितः प्रतीयते सुषुप्तिकाले तु सा बुद्धिः प्रविलीना भवति तदा सकलदृश्यद्वैतप्रपञ्चरहितमद्वैतं चिन्मात्रं ब्रह्म प्रकाशते बुद्धिपरिकल्पितं सर्वं मनोरथमात्रं मिथ्यैव निश्चलं कूटस्थं ब्रह्मैव तां बुद्धिं प्रकाशयति. Nischala giving the secret teaching, that which cannot be given to everyone. It is only for a Tivra Mumukshu who is desirous of moksha and a Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha who is qualified with Shamadamadi Shatka Sampatti Viveka Vairagya Mumukshutvam. For a Uttama Adhikari only this is to be given. Uttama Adhikari alone can receive this. Even though this 5th chapter, the Guru is addressing the Madhyama Adhikari, Adrishti, Guru always expects the student is a Uttama Adhikari. After listening to that Gopya secret teaching, if the student is not able to be happy with that, not able to grasp, then Guru comes down to the level of the student that we are going to see from the next topic. But this is the climax of the teaching of Vedanta. In the beginning, normally we say Jivatma, just as the Jivatma projects the dream, Swapna Kale. You see here Jagrat Kala, Swapna Kala and Sushupti. All the three avasthas are mentioned. Gopya Tattva Upadesha. What is that secret Tattva Upadesham? If you understand your own three avasthas properly, whole Vedanta is available here itself. In every Upanishad, even Khathopanishad also, Yamadharmaraja says, Esha sukteshu jagarti kamam kamam purusho nirmimanaha tadeva shukram tad brahmam tadevamrutam uchyate tasmin loka shrita sarve tadu natyeti kaschana etadvaitat. The essence of this mantra is this portion. In second chapter of Kathopanishad, this comes in second valley. So, what is that essence? He is elaborating here. The individual project the swapna. Swapna is what type of satyam? Is it vyavaharika satyam or pratibhasika satyam? You know, it is pratibhasika satyam, projected reality. And that Jagrat Prapancha is projected by the Ishvara, we say. We say Jagrat Prapancha is not projected by the mind, just as the mind projects the dream. Our own mind is not the projector of the world, Jagrat Prapancha, which is of what reality? Vyavaharika Satyam it is. Vyavaharika Satya, Jagrat Prapancha, is projected by Ishwaran. This is our teaching for junior students. So, junior students feel happy when we say Ishvara alone is the projector of this universe or creator of this universe, Jagrat Prapancha. But how long this teaching continues, this type of teaching? Just as the individual project his or her own dream, similarly Ishvara project the world. This statement we continue until the student grasps the Mahavakya thoroughly. Until the student grasps the Mahavakya thoroughly, we hold on these two statements. Especially Ishvara is the projector of the universe. I said many times in our classes. But once the student is coming for a long time, if we go to advanced teaching, the student is able to grasp, really speaking, Ishvara is not the projector. In the beginning we say like that. Really speaking, after Mahavakya Jnana Vicharam, we cannot say Ishvara is the projector of the world. After Mahavakya Jnanam, Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Jnanam, can you say Ishvara is the projector of this universe? Can you say that? No. Why? Because Ishvara doesn't exist. When you understand Mahavakya, Ishvara is Vyavaharika Satyam, we have negated. Paramatma is negated. Therefore, Paramatma means Ishvara is negated. Ekatma we have arrived at. There is no Jivatma, Paramatma, Bheda. Once you understand what? There is only Ekatma. So, Ekatma alone is the projector now. So, Ishvara you have to do Mithyatva Nishchayam. As Jivatma is Mithya, Ishvara is also Mithya. We have arrived at. Once you have arrived at, you cannot say Ishvara is the projector of the world. Ekatma alone, at individual level, with the help of avidya, project the swapna. Ekatma alone, at the individual level, vesti level, project the dream, swapna prapancha. Ekatma alone, project the, with the help of Maya, project the world. Very, very important portion. This point we have to note. After understanding Mahavakya, there is only Ekatma. There is no Jiva Ishvara Bheda. In Ekatma, when you say world is projected by Ekatma alone through that Maya. At individual level, Swapna is projected by Avidya. Same Maya is called Avidya at individual level. Total level, we call it as Maya. So, Maya, Jagrat Prapancha, this is, Swapna is Swapna Kala, Swapna Prapancha. Then what about Karana Shariram? Sthula Shariram is dominant in Jagrata Avastha. Sukshma Shariram is dominant in Swapna Avastha. What about Karana Shariram? Karana Shariram also is nothing but in sleep. Karana Shariram is dominant. Buddhi is unmanifest form. Buddhi in unmanifest form is Karana Shariram. So that manifest Buddhi in Jagrat, projected Buddhi in Swapna, and unmanifest Buddhi in sleep, all are illumined by Ekatma. I'll repeat once again. Jagrat Prapancha is projected by Ekatma alone, and Swapna Prapancha also. Jagrat Prapancha means Sthula Shariram. Jagrat Prapancha, Vyavaharika Satyam, projected by Ekatma alone with the help of Maya. Swapna is projected by the Ekatma only at individual level. In every individual, dream is different. One's own Avidya, with the help of Avidya, Ekatma projects. Similarly, when in deep sleep, that same Ekatma alone, who illumined the manifest intellect in Jagradavastha, who projected the Buddhi, mind also in Swapnavastha alone, illumining the unmanifest Buddhi in the sleep. Unmanifest Buddhi means Karana Shariram. So the whole Jagrat Prapancha is Drishyam, Swapna Prapancha is Drishyam, Drishyatvat Mithya. Jagrat Prapancha is also Mithya. Swapna Prapancha is Mithya, everybody knows. Similarly, Jagrat Prapancha is also Mithya, Drishyam, Drishyatvat Mithya. So all these are there. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Masthani Sarva Bhutani Nacha Masthani Bharata. Masthani Sarva Bhutani, everything is in me alone. In me alone they are there, really speaking. They are there seemingly. When Krishna says they are there, borrowing the existence from me. They are there, the whole world is there. Masthani Sarva Bhutani, they are all in me, the consciousness, Ekatma. They are there in me, the consciousness, Ekatma. Masthani Sarva Bhutani, seemingly they are there. World is there seemingly. Nachamasthani Bhutani, since they have got borrowed existence, they are not there really. World is not there, really speaking. Nachamasthani Bharata. Hey Arjuna, nothing is there in me really. World is there seemingly. First statement, Masthani Sarva Bhutani. Second statement, Nachamasthani Bhutani. They are not there really. These are the two statements given by Lord Krishna we saw in Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, I the Ekatma alone project. I the Ekatma alone project the world, project the dream. I the Ekatma alone sustain the world, sustain the dream. I, the Ekatma alone, experience the world, Jagrata Prapancha. I, the Ekatma alone, experience the dream world also. Into me, the Ekatma alone, the Jagrat Prapancha resolves. Into me, the Ekatma only, the Swapna Prapancha also resolves. They projected by me and they sustained by me, they are resolving into me. If you know this, you are not bound. If you do not know, you are bound. Having projected Jagrad Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, I am bound. Therefore, I am bound, you have to drop. Aham bandhaha. I have to say, I am ever muktaha. Never baddhaha. I am never baddhaha. When you understand Mahavakya, when you understand Ekatma, that Ekatma alone is Kutastham Nichalam. So Karana Prapancha and Karana Shariram in Sushupti is also nothing but Mithya, Jagrat Prapancha, Mithya Swapna Prapancha in unmanifest form. Karana Prapancha, Karana Shariram in Sushupti is nothing but the unmanifest form of Jagrat Shariram, Jagrat Prapancha, the unmanifestation of Swapna Prapancha, Swapna Shariram, that is only Karana Prapancha or Karana Shariram. Karana Shariram at individual level, Karana Prapancha at total level. The unmanifestation of Jagrat Prapancha, the unmanifestation of Prapancha is Karana Prapancha or Karana Shariram. So that Kutastha, I alone am illumining the manifest and unmanifest Buddhi. So Buddhi is the Karana Shariram. Either it manifest or unmanifest. Manifesting in Jagrata Swapna Prapancha, unmanifest in Sushupti Avastha. But who is there continuously? Ekatma, I am. Brahma Satyam, Jagan Mithya, we say. Aham Satyam, Jagan Mithya, we have to say. We have to convert Brahma Satyam into Aham Satyam. Brahma Satyam, Jagan Mithya, Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. That sloka, once you understand, you replace the word Brahma, Aham Satyam Jagan Mithya, Aham Brahmaiva Naparaha. So Jiva place you have to put Aham. Aham means Lakshyartha Aham. Sakshi Chaitanyam. Shariratraya Vilakshana, Panchakosha Vilakshana, Avasthatraya Vilakshana, Sakshi Aham Eva. Look into the lines now. This is the whole thing given here. Jagrat Kale Sakalamidam Drishyam Jagat. Who is thinking like this? Jnani. Jnani's mindset is this. Really, a person understood the Mahavakya. This is the thinking pattern of a Jnani. Sakalam mithyameva drishyam. Asmin Brahmani, in this Brahman alone. Buddhi parikalpitam means samashti buddhi parikalpitam. No more Ishvara here. Ekatma. Asmin Brahmani means Ekatma, Brahma. Who is that Brahman? You cannot see here and there again. You have to renounce ahankara, mamakara, tyagam, kritva, aham, vachyartha aham na, lakshyartha aham, mama, aham, that is called Brahmani, buddhi parikalpitaha. So samashti buddhi parikalpitaha vilasati. This is Jagrat Prapancha. So Ekatma projects the Jagrat Prapancha. Swapna Kalecha, even in dream also, Bhoga Bhogyadinam Abhave api There is no bhoga, there is no any experience of pleasure, really speaking. There is no experience of bhoga, bhogya, objects to experience. Abhavaha, they are not there really. Vichitraha, nanavidaha, varieties and pluralistic. Prapanchaha, buddhi parikalpitaha. There also I, the Ekatma, alone project the Vesti buddhi there. Buddhi parikalpitaha here means Vesti buddhi parikalpitaha. What we are seeing the external world, Jagrat Prapancha, all of us are seeing same. Door, everybody is seeing the door as door, house as house, everybody is seeing car as car, everybody is seeing. That is why Samashti Buddhi Parikalpita. But in dream it is not like that. Everybody is not seeing the same dream objects. For every individual, dream objects experiences are different. Therefore, Vyashti Buddhi Parikalpitaha. That is also because of avidya. Avidya Buddhi Parikalpitaha Pratiyate. It appears. Now, what about Sushupti Kale? Sushupti Kale tu sa buddhi. That buddhi which is which is illumined, no? Which is can call projected, the Jagrat Prapancha and Swapna Prapancha, that buddhi pravilina bhavati. It is going to resolved condition. Pravilina means resolved. Unmanifest form. Tada Sakala Drishya Dvaita Prapancha Rahitam Advaitam Chinmatram. Who is there in deep sleep? Every day we go to sleep. Yeah, everybody is sleeping. All people are sleeping. But they do not know about the sleep. Except Vedanta student, Vichara Sagara student, only advanced students can understand this. That is why Gopya Tattva Upadeshaha this is. Sakalam Drishyam. Tada, that means Sushupti Kale. Sakala Drishyam. All the Drishya Prapancha. What is Drishya Prapancha? Dvaitam. Plurality. Prapancha world. Rahitam. In Sushupti Kala, deep sleep, it is not there. Who is there? Non-dual Advaitam Chinnumatram. Pure consciousness. Without any upadhi, sthula, sukshma, deha, abhimana, mana abhimana. Nothing is there in deep sleep. Deep sleep, what a varam Bhagavan has given to us. We are taking sleep as just like that. Tungaradhukku poren SWAMINI, tungrena, enna tungradenna. You are remaining as Atma at that time. Unless you study, you do not know that. Tukam anna enna artham, sleeping anna, very common. Enna tungrom, ellame tungrom. According to Vedanta, that sleep you see here, Chinmatram Advaitam Brahma Prakashate. That Brahman alone is illumining there. Chinmatramanna Sukshma Sharira, Sthula Sharira, Vilakshanaha. Chinmatram. Pure consciousness, Brahma Chaitanyam Prakashate is evident. Jagrat Swapna also evident only. Because of Brahma Chaitanya only, all these Jagrat Swapna are happening. But because of this plurality, variety, objects and all, that Brahman is subservient, as though concealed, as though veiled. In deep sleep, unfortunately, we do not know that. Because buddhi is not functioning. We do not know. Brahma Prakashate. Buddhi parikalpitam sarvam manorathamatram mithyaeva. See, for a beginner student, we don't say manorathamatram. Even in my Srishti Rahasya topic also, I said only Ishvara's projection, it's not mind projection, I said. Because I was talking to a public talk, that is. So once we understand Mahavakya, that's why this is a class, not a discourse. Many students do not know. All Vedanta classes are same for many students. Not my students, normally people. For a senior student, class is different, discourses are different. For junior students, they do not know. A bhi ठीक है, वो भी ठीक है, everywhere classes are going, everywhere Bhagavad Gita is talking going on. No. But when you study systematically from a same guru alone, it is called learning. It is called learning. Listening from different places, from different people is not a learning. It is listening. Just listening. There is no question of learning. But when you listen, sit in the class from the same teacher, consistently the subject by subject you go on listening, that listening is called learning. In discourses, learning never take place. Remember this. I am very, very cautiously telling this point. Please note. In discourses, learning never take place. Then what is the difference between class and discourse? If we ask, I have to go again back to pavilion. What is that? A teacher who teaches systematically Bhagavad Gita chapter by chapter for a length of time is called class. A teacher who teaches Upanishads also systematically, one after the other, Mundaka, Kena, Katha, Kaivalya, Taittiriya, Mandukya, like that order, systematically go LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. You cannot bring the 10th standard subject in LKG. Mandukya, you cannot listen first. Many people listen Mandukya. Today also I heard from one Mataji, she is telling, I heard Mandukya Swamini, I didn't understand anything. Struggling. Therefore, Guru guidance is not there. Hearing the discourses means not Bhagavatam. Even Vedanta class also, you listen whatever you like, it doesn't work. It is only listening, it is not learning. Systematically, Guru has to teach, student has to study systematically, then it is called learning. Now you are learning, you are not listening, you are learning. Listening also happening with learning, listening plus learning. But in discourses only listening. I never said this point. Today only I am just coming into my mind. Therefore, because this is the Gopya Tattva Upadesham. Unless I don't say that, you do not know what is the difference between discourse and lecture. A class. Class is entirely different. So therefore, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, all are projected by Ekatma only. Here he says, Sakala, so Manoratha Matram Mithya Eva, Manoratha Matram. This is projected by the Brahman, Buddhi Parikalpitam Sarvam, Manoratha Matram. So that I, the Atma, am with the help of buddhi or antakaranam or the mind projecting. I, the pure consciousness, never project. That also you have to remember. Shuddha Chaitanyam, Aham, Sakshi Chaitanyam never project. With the help of buddhi, that is mind or antakaranam, at avidya individual level, at maya total level, Parikalpitam, that whatever is Parikalpitam, Vesti level, Buddhi Parikalpitam means here Vesti mind. Sarvam Manoratha Matram. They are all because of mind alone. I am the illuminator. I am the illuminator. I have given, Buddhi has borrowed from me the existence and consciousness. Therefore, I am indirectly projecting, mind is directly projecting. That's all. Mithya eva. Since it is a projection, it is mithya only, it is not real. Then what? Nischalam kutastham. I am motionless. Nischalam means motionless. Kutastham, changeless. Brahma eva, Brahman alone. Brahman alone. Tam buddhim prakashayati. I am the illuminator of that buddhi in Jagradavastha. I am the illuminator of buddhi in Swapnavastha. I am the illuminator of the buddhi which is in unmanifest form. In sleep, I am alone there. So there is neither any world avastha really. And this person who understands, here a beautiful tippani is given. Who is this person? This much knowledge, who is that person understanding what type of personality he is or she is? Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, 7th verse, Yoga Yukto Vishuddhatma Vijitatma Jitendriyaha Sarva Bhutatma Bhutatma Kurvannapi Nalipyate. Pitambar Das, Tippanikara, both is very, very beautifully presented here. Uttamadhikari is one who has understood Anirvachaniya Khyati. The meaning also he has given beautifully for each word. Atma, 4 times it comes in this shloka. You can see in the footnote, Yoga Yukto Vishuddhatma 1 time, Vijitatma 2nd time, then 2nd line, Sarva Bhutatma Bhutatma. 4 times Atma has come. And he has given beautifully the meanings also, you see. I would like to dwell upon this tippani little bit, because I am not seeing any tippani anywhere, but this Grandhakara and the Tippanikara giving such a beautiful meaning, giving in Sanskrit, Yoga Yuktaha. Just little faster I will go. Okay. Yoga Yuktaha is in Bhagavad Gita. We did this shloka. Go and refer your notes, 5th chapter. How much you understood this shloka, just verify yourself. Look into this meaning. Yoga Yuktaha is equal to Nishkama Karma Yogena va Brahmanishta Rupa Sannyasa Yogena va Yuktaha. A person who is a Nishkama, Nishkami, or Brahmanishtaha, already Sthita Prajnaha, Sannyasi, Sannyasa Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yogena Yuktaha has done Karma Yoga, and Jnana Yoga is called Yuktaha. Atayeva Vishuddhatma. Next word in that sloka, Vishuddhatma means what? Vishuddhaha. What do you mean by Vishuddhaha? How this person is able to understand Gopya Tattva Upadesham? Because his mind is Shuddhaha. What do you mean by Vishuddhaha? Is equal to Raga Dvesha Rahitaha. There are no likes and dislikes. Raga means attachment, Dvesha means aversion. Is free from attachment and aversion. To what? To 5 anatmas: body, mind, and family, possessions, profession, full and full. Raga Dvesha Rahitaha. The next word, Atma. What do you mean by Atma? Mano Yasya Saha. Atma means Manas. Understand? Atma, different, how many hundreds of times Krishna might have used Atma. Therefore, contextual meaning you have to take. Here, Atma means Manaha Yasya Saha. Who having such a mindset without any attachment and aversion. Then you are fit for that Gopya Tattva Upadesham. I am listening, Swamini, now. Can't I understand? No. If you are not having this Yoga Yuktaha Vishuddhatma, even though you listen, you cannot understand. It is Gopyam only. It is secret only. unless I am not qualified, Shastra cannot open itself. That secret Shastra keeps herself with herself. Mano yasya saha. Ataha eva vijitatma. See the third word in the sloka. I love to talk about the shloka. Hours together we can talk, but for 5 minutes only I can take. Vijitatma. What do you mean by Vijitatma? Vijitaha. Vishayeshu tuchha tuchhatva buddhya. You see, Vijitatma word. We have read Bhagavad Gita, studied Bhagavad Gita 2 times, 3 times, but every sloka is so powerful. Vishayeshu, towards objects, tuchha buddhi. You know, they are all useless. Objects never give shanti, sukham for me. I need not crave for them. They are like marriage water. Vishayeshu tuchhatva buddhya. With that mindset, abhava rupata. They are really not there. Abhava rupata. Abhava rupata maya apaditaha. They are only appearing like that, but not really there. Therefore, vijitaha. Atma. Then Atma means what? Bahya vasana rupa swabhavaha yasya saha. So, who is free from such mindset, that vasana, bahya, internal and external. Internal vasana free, external vishayeshu ichha nasti, because they are tuchham. Yasya saha, such a person who is having that, all bahurihi. Ataha eva jitendriyaha. Therefore he is called jitendriyaha. What do you mean by jitendriyaha? Again he says, jitani is equal to vishaya grahana vimukhi kritani. Am I there in that place? What? Vishaya grahanam. Taking to Shabda Vishayam, Rupa Vishaya, Rupa Vishaya, Gandha Vishaya, Sparsha Vishaya, so many objects connected to the sense organs. Grahanam, Grahanat Vimukhi, withdrawn from the all the sense organs of knowledge, objects, corresponding objects, Vimukhi Kritan, whose sense organs of knowledge are withdrawn, introverted from the sense objects. That is the meaning of jitani indriyani. Indriyani means dividhani indriyani, karma indriyani and jnana indriyani. Ataha eva sarva bhutatma bhutatma. Therefore, sarvam bhuta. What do you mean by sarva bhutatma bhutatma? Ella bhutama irke swamini, enna bhutamanna. Listen. Sarvabhutanam Brahmadi Stamba Pariyanta Akhila Praninam. From Brahmaji to a blade of grass. Stamba means blade of grass. Akhila Praninam, all living beings. Atma Bhutaha. Swarupa Bhutaha. Swarupa means Atma. Myself alone. I am in everybody. I am in everybody and in everybody. Swarupa Bhutaha Atma. Pratyek Rupa Atma Yasya Saha. Whose self is in everything, who is having the knowledge that I am the self in every one. Husband, wife, son, daughter, who are there? Self only. How the Atma is there in the form of a putra, putri, husband, and wife, everywhere I am there. That is called Pratyek Rupa, inner self. Evam Sarvatma Bhavam. This is called Sarvatma Bhava. Sarvatma Bhavaha Praptaha Yaha Brahmavit Saha. kurvannapi na lipyate. That person, even though he is celebrating Deepavali, doing bhakshanam, etc. Okay, kurvannapi, adda sollikano. Inna naliki Deepavali, tomorrow Deepavali. Therefore, kurvannapi means what? Prarabdha kalpita sharira yatra niva nirvahaka karmani. So festival comes, next Pongal comes, next Kartika Deepam comes. Go on and on. Prarabdha according to all duties are there. Nirvahaka karmani. What I have to do, I have to do. Even then, punya papa mishratmakani. Some may generate punyam, some may generate papam. Even then, vidhipurvakam, avidhipurvakam. So, vidhi nishedha, avidhipurvakam. Some of them are having a lot of vidhi, some of them are smarta karmas, all of them anutishtan napi. That is the important. Even though, even the grihastha jnani also kurvan napi, anutishtan napi. Sandhya vandanam doing, cooking doing, lot of family duties doing, all are there. Na lipyate, na lipyate. Such a person, akarta aham, abhokta aham, asangaha, parameshwaraha. I am the Atma, Supreme Self. I am non-doer. I am non-enjoyer. Abhokta. I am asangaha. Iti dhridatara nishchayavan karmanaham phalena na sambadhyate. So this is the shloka, powerful shloka. You can dwell up and read that shloka again and again and again. Do nididhyasana. What shloka? Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, 7th shloka. I have taken a lot of time, but I don't want to skip this shloka. This opportunity I won't get again. Then again he given meaning also down below. You see, Nischalam Kutastham Brahma Buddhim. Motionless, changeless. Prakashayati iti Vedanta Siddhantaha. This Tippani is also very, very beautiful. You can see the next page. Next page is fully Tippani. Another 2 slokas is going to talk. If I take you along with Tippani, how many years it will take? Vichara Sagara, you tell me. Every page, Paramarthananda Swamiji, when he was teaching in Sanskrit to us, first long ago, this Vichara Sagara, he took Tippani also. Whole Tippani I studied under Swamiji. Therefore, that vasana is there in me. I am feeling like to take this Tippani once in a while, there and there I touch. If I take Tippani also, we do not know in this life we can complete or not. That much big. Therefore, it is your homework. You can read if you want. Okay, Kotastham Nischalam Brahma eva tam buddhim prakashayati. Over. Now we'll go to the next page. Here, yasya hridaye dhridataram jnanameva udeti tasya hridaya ajnana andhakaraha nissesham dhruvam vinashyati. Yasya, whose hridaya means mind. Now hridaya comes in the next page, 178 page number. Yasya comes in the previous page. So yasya hridaye, in whose mind, dhridataram, firm, steady, jnanam, knowledge, self-knowledge, udeti, rises. What Brahma jnanam? Aham Brahma Jagat Mithya. Aham Brahma eva na paraha. Tasya hridayat, from his mind, ajnanam andhakaraha, darkness like ignorance. Ajnanam is andhakara, like in andhakara he or she doesn't know anything. Like that ajnana time, they cannot know anything. And that one Mataji, she is literally crying today. So I have wasted my lot of time. 75 years now. When I am going to study, after listening my Undaka Upanishad, she is so much impressed by that. What a teaching, what a teaching. And that's why many people, that lot of punya is required to get a right teacher to study also. Teacher is available, but we have to study. Hmm? Even we study also with Shraddha, we have to study, with the total commitment we have to study, with the Tevra Mumukshutvam we have to study. It is not so easy. சும்மா படிக்கிறது வேற, புரிஞ்சிட்டு அதை எஸ்டிமேட் பண்ண அது ஆனந்தம் you cannot, inexplicable. Okay, andhakara nissesham, totally without any iota you won't take there in him. Dhruvam vinashyate, definitely it will be destroyed. Ignorance is destroyed. Saha sada asanga ekarasa स्वयं प्रकाश ब्रह्म स्वरूपतया एव आत्मनः अनुभवति तस्य दृष्ट्या न किंचिदपि दृश्यं द्वैतम् अभूत् भवति भविष्यति वा. Because since Gopya Tattvam, I am also going sentence by sentence. Okay. Sentence means where full stop comes, I will stop and I will explain. Very, very important. Saha, such a jnani, sada, all the time. Asangaha. Asanga means not attached to any 5 anatmas. Ahankara, mamakara. Mind is very close, anatma. Body is little bit close. Then family, then possession, profession. So much attachment. Therefore, talk less about anatma. The more you talk about anatma, it will drag you. Like a crocodile drags the person into the water, the samsara crocodile will drag you. Reduce talking about anatma. எப்படி சுவாமினி நான் டோட்டலாக பேசக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லலை. ரெடியூஸ் டாக்கிங் அபவுட் த பாடி, மென்டல், எமோஷன்ஸ், அபவுட் ஃபேமிலி, டூ மச் டோன்ட் டாக். அபவுட் அனாத்மா டோன்ட் டிஸ்கஸ் டூ மச். Without that, totally you cannot come out, but reduce. That's what I am telling. Asangaha, ekarasaha. He understood that, or she understood that I am ekarasaha. Homogeneous. Ekarasam, ekatma, ekarasam. Rasam, don't take nizam, rasam. Ekarasam means without anything, secondless, I am ekarasaha. Swayam prakashaha, self-evident. I am evident to myself. Swayam prakashaha. Brahmaswarupataya, as Brahman, Sat Chit Ananda Swarupam. Brahmaswarupataya eva atmanam anubhavati. He experience means what? Remain himself or herself as asangaha. I am asangaha, I am ekarasaha, I am swayam prakashaha, I am Brahman. He remains. Anubhavanna, don't take again problem. I want to experience that ekarasam. I want to experience that asanga Brahman. Hey, you are that Brahman. Existence, consciousness principle. I am. I is consciousness, amness is Brahman, existence. Therefore, I am is Brahman. After I am, whatever you add, that is Abrahman. Nurvadi sollatuma. I am is Brahman. And the I am lo vachartha, lakshartha rendume irukku. Because you are a Vichara Sagara student, you know how to shift that I am. If you want to take vachartha, tomorrow Deepavali celebrate, murukku, cheedai, nalla saapidlam. All things. Adi vacharthaham. I am. Now Vichara Sagara class, I am, when we say, Lakshyartha aham. I am. I am. So, I am what next? Satta Chitta Ananda, I am. Vachyarthanna husband, wife, daughter, adella varum. Family. That is only just a drama, a serial. Have a nice serial, real serial. This is real serial, okay? Kada illai nizam. Tasya drishtya, from that person's standpoint only, not from all people's standpoint. Listen, from that person's standpoint only, na kinchidapi drishyam. This Dvaita Prapancha, Drishya Prapancha, Dvaitam, na Abhut, that now you have to add to, it was not there in the past, na Abhut, na Bhavati, it is not in the present, na Bhavishyati, it will not going to be there in the future also. What? This Dvaita Prapancha. Family. Na abhut na bhavati na bhavishyati. Nijama illa. அது என்ன சுவாமினி இப்படி சொல்றேன்? ஆமா, வியாபகாரிக்கல்லி இஸ் தேர், பாரமார்த்திக்கல்லி நாட் தேர். அது இப்படி தைரியம் வேணும். அந்த கரேஜ் இருந்தால் தான் சொல்ல முடியும். புரிஞ்சால் கரேஜ் தானே வரும், புரியலைன்னா வராது. அவ்வளோதான். துவைத்தம் ந அபூத் ந பவதி, இட் இஸ் நாட் தேர் இன் த ப்ரெசென்ட். அப்போ ஃபேமிலி, சில்ட்ரன், ஹஸ்பண்ட், ஆல் ஆர் தேர் வியாபகாரிக்கல் வித் borrowed existence. From me, the Atma, they are there. Bhavati. No, Bhavishyati. Paramarthically, it is not going to there. And the rope snake, Abhut, it was there, or it is there, or it will be there. No, it was not there, it is not there, it never will be there. Rope snake. Marriage water? No. Then why it appears? Family also like that. Deepavali crackers sound appears. All are vyavaharically satyam only. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I am not frightening you. Tasya, to that person. Now I have to read. I will forget. Suppose this sentence over. Wonderful. Okay. When you want to destroy the rope snake, when you want to destroy rope snake, you need not destroy. You understand there is no rope snake. Understand? Similarly, you need not remove the world. You need not run away from the world. You need not develop any aversion to the world. You need not have any hatred to the world. Don't feel I am victimized. World is torturing me, body is torturing me, I would want to go away from the world. Don't say like that. Jnani never bother about the arrival of the world and the destruction of the world. Jnani never bother. Even body also. Bodies are coming in me and going. Bodies are coming in me and they are going like bubbles. I am not in the body. Bodies are in me. அப்படி சொல்லணும். தஸ்ய திருஷ்ட்யா சகலமிதம் ஜகன் மனோரதமாத்ரம் விலசிதம் நஹி ஞானி தாத்ருஷஸ்ய ஜகதः பிராப்திம் நிவృత్తిம் வா இச்சதி. சி தஸ்ய திருஷ்ட்யா, ஞானி திருஷ்ட்யா. Okay, from in whose standpoint there is no world, there is no world in the past, present and future also really. Sakalamidam, this entire universe, manorathamatram means mithya, means not mind here. Manoratha means not mind. It is projection. Artha. Manorathamatram means projection. Manorathamatram vilasitam. It is only because of projection. Projection by whom? By me, the Atma, through the mind and through the Maya. Nahi jnani tadrisha jagataha. Jnani tadrisha means mithya jagataha. Praptim nivrittim. Its arrival, its departure, va na ichhati. He is not interested in that arrival of the world or departure of the world. Irundha irukattume. Ennada nadakkum nadakattume. Nahi jnaninaha kachidapi आशा अस्ति ज्ञानी हि चक्षुषां पश्यन्नपि न पश्यति शृण्वन्नपि शृणोति रमयन्नपि न रमयति स्पृशन्नपि न स्पृशति जिघ्रन्नपि न जिघ्रति वदन्नपि न वदति गृह्णन्नपि न गृह्णाति विसृज्यन्नपि न विसृज्यति गच्छन्नपि न गच्छति युवतिम् अनुभवन्नपि नित्यसन्न्यासी भवति हे सौम्य महदिदमाश्चर्यं विजानीहि इत्याह गुरुः. I cannot stop in between because whole continuous remembrance of one sloka of Bhagavad Gita, Tippanikara has come again. Fifth chapter, 8th sloka. 5th chapter, 9th sloka. That alone Nischaladasa borrowed here. He says, having said no likes and dislikes of the world, whether it is there or not, doesn't matter. Nahi jnaninaha kachidapi asha asti. For jnanis, there is no any expectation. No expectation. So, no problem. Jnani is chakshusha, from Jnani standpoint, from his eye. Chakshusha means not this mamsa chakshu, Jnana chakshu. Jnani chakshusha pashyannapi. Even though he is seeing with this mamsa chakshu, here chakshusha is mamsa chakshu only. Mamsa chakshusha pashyannapi na pashyati. Even though he is seeing, he is not seeing. Ahankara drishtya seeing. Vachartha drishtya seeing. But lakshartha drishtya, sakshi drishtya na pashyati. Like that you have to supply. Shrunvannapi, ahankara drishtya shrunvannapi, even though he is listening, na shrunoti, not listening. Rasayannapi, ahankara drishtya, even though he is tasting, na rasayati. Paramarthika drishtya, atma drishtya, not tasting. Sprushannapi, even though ahankara drishtya, touching, atma drishtya, na sprushati. Ahankara drishtya, jigrannapi, even though he is smelling from ahankara drishtya, not smelling from atma drishtya. Ahankara drishtya vadannapi, even though he is talking, really speaking, na vadati atma drishtya. Grinnannapi, again Tippanikara fully has given, next week we will see important words. Grinnannapi, ahankara drishtya taking, sweet, laddu, eating, murku, eating, grinnannapi, atma drishtya, ಆತ್ಮಗೆ ವಾಯು ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಗೆ ವಾಯು ಉಂಡೋಡಿ ಅಂತ ಸತ್ಯಂ ವಾಯು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನ ಗೃಹ್ಣಾತಿ ನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಸೃಜನ್ನಪಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೀಷನ್ ಲೀವಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅಹಂಕಾರ ದೃಷ್ಟ್ಯಾ ನ ವಿಸೃಜ್ಯತಿ ನಾಟ್ ಡ್ರೀವಿಂಗ್ ಗಚ್ಚನ್ನಪಿ ಈವನ್ ದೋ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಹಂಕಾರ ದೃಷ್ಟ್ಯಾ Atma, ahankara drishtya, person is walking, but atma drishtya, not walking. Yuvatinim anubhavannapi, when wife is there, enjoying, sannyasi like only, atma drishtya, sannyasi, ahankara drishtya, enjoying. He Soumya, oh, adrishti, my dear student, Mahadidam Ashiram. This is so wonderstruck. Wonderstruck. Iti Vijani. May you understand. Iti Aha Guruhu. Aha Vohu. Like this Guru said. Now you see the Tippani. Next page fully Tippani. Next page you have to go. Page number 180. I introduce the topic. 290. Page number 180, topic number 290, heading I will introduce. लयचिन्तनक्रमः सकलमपि प्रपञ्चमीश्वरस्वरूपतया चिन्तयेत्. Suddenly he has come down like that flight from top it comes landing. Adi Madri, this Guru has not seen any smile on the student face. Guru party, Guru, patient in the 1 hour, patient. But student is not having any cheerfulness, suppose, not able to understand what Guru has to do. He has to come down to the level of the student, again gives sadhana, pravilapanam, that meditation or upasana, how to layachintana kramaha. Based on the 9th chapter of Panchadashi, Dhyana Deepa Prakaranam, Nischala is going to talk. We have already seen about Krama Srishti, how he has explained, withdrawing the whole thing, resolution you have to do to get the clarity, to understand the truth, Gopya Tattva Upadesham, to understand. If person is not able to understand, how to understand that there is a paddhati, method that is going to come in this topic. This is also very, very important. We'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.